No real warning. No real warning. We just here. No time to prepare. None of that. None of that. Notifications go out when they go out. They join when they join. I gotta go. I gotta roll. So we get this started. This is Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. This is a fact. So, pardon my behavior for tonight. Cause some of y'all probably not gonna think this is funny, but I'm gonna laugh tonight. Cause you got to. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm here. I'm here. Just wait for some more people to come. At least 100 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? At least 100 people. We at 80 right now. We at 80. Here we go. 91. Come on, let's go. Hit them lights too. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. There we go. I see that $101. I see 42 lights. Come on, let me get to at least 75 likes. 75 likes. 75 likes. That's what I need to see. At least 75 likes. Let's get them lights up.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Get 75 likes. There we go. We at 63. We at 63. But you know what? The beat ended. So we gonna start. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. I shouldn't be laughing. I should not laugh. I should not come on here and laugh. But this is what we gonna do tonight. We gonna flip it. I'm here for Dolo. Frem's not feeling well tonight. Nothing major, but he just got a little cough, so he can't really broadcast with a cough. So I'm here for Dolo tonight, but I'm gonna hold it down. You know what I do. Oh, let me get centered. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? I see y'all in the chat room. I see 100 likes, and I'm very, very appreciative of them 100 likes. The Cash App is open. Also, if you want to send something via PayPal, everything is pinned. PayPal. What the thinking about R. Kelly? Yo, so y'all, man, listen, right? So we gotta be very careful about what we consume. I keep telling y'all, what you consume is more than food, that you eat. You consume things mentally. You consume things spiritually. You consume things which you eat. You consume things emotionally sometimes. And sometimes you have to monitor your consumption. You have to monitor your consumption, right? So what happens is we cut on social media and we see stuff. And what I'm starting to realize, everything that you see is to trigger you. Everything that you see is to get you to react. Now, when the last time you saw something that made you react positive? When the last time you saw something that made you happy, that made you say, I feel good today? When the last time you saw something that made you, just call one of the homies or one of your homegirls or one of your close people and say, yo, did you see this? Yo, this is good. When the last time you saw that? So everything that you're seeing now is to get a reaction out of you. It just so happened that the reaction is negative. And you're being controlled via your emotions, via what you see. So it's almost like eating food. You eat something and it's nasty. It's too salty. It's too sweet. It's burnt. You're going to react. Because with food, you can't taste it, right? You can only smell it. So if it smells good and it looks good, you can't detect the salt. Sometimes you can smell it, but you can't really detect the seasoning of the food. So you eat the food. And you're like, damn, this is salty. I ain't eating this. This is disgusting. What they're doing with us visually, they're putting images on the screen. It's images. So from these images, you're reacting. And then you're sharing it. And then you're saying to people, yo, you see this? But we're not even sharing good news anymore. Nobody share. What is the good news? So I want to ask the audience, what's the last thing that you saw on social media, television, that was good news? When's the last time you seen something that was good? When's the last time you seen something that you was like, yo, this is dope, that's what's up, you shared it? When the last time you saw good news? So I know you ain't seen no good news in a long time. Or you see. And another thing, let me get into this real quick, right? Call me what you want. Say what you want about me. I don't care. Okay? But I watch boxing. I like boxing. I'm not really a sports person, but I like boxing. I've never, ever, ever in my life rooted for a white person to beat a black person in any sport. I'm just keep it real with y'all. Say what you want. Feel how you want to feel about me. I don't care. I've never, ever, ever rooted. If this team has a black quarterback and this team has a white quarterback, I don't even watch NFL, but I'm going to root for the black quarterback. I'm going to root for the black coach. So people rooting for Tyson Fury, I didn't get it. I don't get it. Now he won. He won in stunning fashion. But there's no way in hell I would be sharing that and parading it and making memes about it. That loss, that loss hit me hard. That loss meant something to me. So for all you black people that think it's cute and just think it's funny that one of ours took a loss and he fought his heart out,
you're a bitch.
I just had to say that. I just had to say that. I had to get that off really quick. Because there is no way that I was rooting for this big ass leprechaun talking sounding ass dude to beat a black man. There's no way. It's just not possible. That was a quick sidebar. I just had to get that off. I was at Fright Fest, being totally not scared in these haunted houses. But I'm monitoring the fight. But I see the ending and I'm like, damn. You know what? I'm gonna ride with the homie regardless. But all you punk ass dudes that's think it's cute or funny and you making memes,
y'all some bitches.
I had to say that. I don't think it's cute. I just don't think it's cute. But whatever. Let's get into this. No, we can't even say that. I was going to say, let's get into the Superman stuff. We can't even say that no more because that changed the whole dynamics of how we got to talk and address Superman now. We can't even say, let's get into the Superman because Superman is out here trying to get got into. Listen, black British people has nothing. I'm not even going to be triggered by the chat because this is what we're going to do too. If you got a question or you want to make a statement and I don't see it in blue, then I'm not talking to you. Seeing my brother first child on Facebook was nice. See, that's dope. See, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I follow a baby page where they show these little cute little babies. Now, to me, I like babies. I like children. They're innocent. They're funny. They got big bellies. They do stuff. It's funny. I don't even care if it's puppies. You know what I'm saying? So, I like stuff like that. I like funny stuff. It's Superman's son, Doggie, not him. So you want me to read the article? You want me to read the article? Because his son is now Superman. You know that, right? But anyway. I'm going to read the article because I
know some paint chippers is gonna come in here and be like, it's Superman's son, not him. So who's the new Superman now? Come on, man. Come on. I mean, it comes a point in your life where you can't eat the shit off the walls. You can't do it. You shouldn't have done it. But anyway.
They like to say there's no agenda. They like to say that they're not pushing anything. They like to say that, we're reaching. But do you know that Superman is like 83 years old? Like 83. 83. 83. 83. So y'all waited 83 years. 83 years to make Superman limp-wristed. Now look, it's whatever. It's whatever, right? It's whatever. Me personally, I don't care about what people do in their bedroom. I really don't care. I'm gonna be real with you. When I was young, I was a little bit more radical. I was straight up and down, like, I would just go crazy, blah, 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 blah. But as I got older, I was like, yo, at the end of the day, it don't bother me, it don't harm me. Now, this is the issue that I take with it. And let me know if you riding with me, you agree with me, whatever the case may be. If I was in a relationship and I was out in public, we naturally get offended by PDA. What is PDA? Public display of affection. So we see a man and a woman kissing. What is this? What is the thing that everybody always yell? Get a room. Get a room. This is a fact. So if I had my little niece or Zuri outside and we're walking, and I see a man slobbing his girl down, or him feeling on her cake, or whatever the case may be, or them just doing stuff that's lewd, I would be offended. So it has nothing to do with sexual preference. I just don't want children seeing anything sexual or anything that's, lewd. They shouldn't be seeing that. So, when you deal with Superman is now bisexual, they say there is no agenda. But why does his sexuality matter if these cartoons and these comics are pushed towards children? Because when you let them see stuff, you are sexualizing children. And I know they like to say it's not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You sexualizing children because it's things that you shouldn't see. Just like when you were younger, a movie come on, and it might be a scene in there, because every movie had, a sex scene. What did your parents or somebody older than you do? They covered your eyes. They covered your eyes. You wasn't allowed to see certain things. Now everything is out in the open. Now you have to explain to children things that their brain is not ready to explain, because some children are still trying to get potty trained. Some children they don't want to even eat their broccoli. They don't want to even eat their greens, So you're wrestling with raising your child and then dealing with what society is putting out there. Now you're seeing it. You're triggered as hell. And this is what I want y'all to do. This is the new thing. If you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, what did I say today? Thou shall not get triggered by anything today. Listen, I'm realizing that my emotions are being controlled by this. Everything that bothers you. Look what I got as my screen. Look what makes me happy. Me and Zuri, she was like 3 years old. That's what this is what I look at. Like I said, I love the children, but think about this, right? This right here, and we go through this. We go from Instagram to Facebook to Twitter. Some people go to their Snap, some people go to their TikTok. You go through people's stories. You go through all these things. And this right here is controlling how you think and feel. Everything that you see on here. Because when you in a house with people, person to person, whether it be your spouse, whether it be your significant other, whether it be your family, y'all don't trigger each other. Y'all don't do nothing to each other. Y'all don't argue. It's all this. It's all this. So it's time to scale back a little bit. Or you got to just scroll past it. Don't make a post, don't make a comment, don't say nothing. And once they realize that you don't give a fuck and it ain't doing nothing to us, they gonna stop. Trust me. Because think about it. What can you really do? You get mad, get your blood pressure all up, share it. Well, you just helped them. You just typed about it. I mean, this video was helping them. But we're going to give a solution of how to go at this. So, you're sharing it. You're texting it. You're leaving a comment. You're doing all these things. That's all they want, because on the back end of what y'all see, what y'all don't see, is just an analytic. Everything is an analytic. Everything is a page view. Everything is to get you in a state where anger makes you irrational. And I know, because I'm working on my anger, but I can say that I'm an angry motherfucker. And I'm not angry like I'm walking down the street kicking shit, but I have zero tolerance for bullshit. But then I started realizing, hold on. Yo, people intentionally fucking with me. Like I had some dickhead come on my Instagram today and say, yo, you've been talking a lot of shit lately. So I want to meet up with you and fight you, and somebody can record it. I've been talking a lot. I've been talking shit since 2006. So what the fuck are you talking about? But all I did was block the person. I didn't even give them a response. I just blocked them because obviously, and then they say something about Bliss. So obviously they watch on YouTube. Obviously they're a thumbs downer. You know what I'm saying? They're a thumbs down loser crew. They part of the thumbs down loser crew. You know, so what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I want to meet you and fight. You don't know me. And I legally carry a firearm. I legally carry a firearm. If you run up on me in a threatening way, I have the right to stand my ground and put you down. I just tell people, leave me the fuck alone. I don't even walk around with that energy. But for you to come on my Instagram and say, I want to meet you and fight you.
Look here, nigga. I'm fighting poverty. I'm fighting AT&T. I got a car note. I got a mortgage. I got credit cards. That's the shit I'm fighting. I'm not fighting an unknown individual that I don't know because you said I'm talking shit, so you want to fight me. What is your problem? I mean, I know some people elevator just don't leave the lobby. But it's not my fault. Yo, it's not my fault. Listen, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Whatever you going through in life, it's not my fault. Whatever's troubling you in life, it's not my fault. Move on. So I just blocked the person. Your baby mother got you on child support. It's not my fault. Your raps is whack. It's not my fault. You want to meet me and fight me? But this is where we at. So again, it goes back into what I'm saying. If I allowed that, if I was in a different space mentally where I used to be, I'm thumb wrestling. I'm typing, yo. What is the point? What is the point? So even when we see these things, like the brother who, Jelani Day is his name? The brother who was found with his jaw sawed off, his organs missing. What do you think is that? Why do you think they put that story out there? Because we're all going to see it and get angry and get mad. But guess what?
It ain't shit we could do about it.
But just get angry and mad. And they won. And then what we going to do? We're going to put that hashtag. Justice for Jelani. Fucking, what justice he going to get? He's dead. He's dead. There is no justice when the end result is death. Now listen. Y'all all have instructions that y'all don't follow that leads to them situations. One, stay away from these people. I'm telling you, stay away from these people. They mean you no good. It's been proven from Emmett Till and Untold Story. They mean you no good. Because when I heard it, I said, yo, damn, this sound like Get Out. Taking people eyeballs, and that sound like Get Out. Didn't we watch Get Out? Wasn't they doing that to the people? But let me keep going. First of all, we want to party. We want to have fun. And we want to be in certain situations that we just shouldn't be in. Yo, you have no business coming in the house 3 a.m. You have no business coming in the house 2 a.m. I'm going to just be real with you. And if you do, don't travel alone. In no car by yourself. Going in front of your crib. Going in your house by yourself. Because you just never know who's following you, who's tracking you, who's out to get you. You never know. And look what the end result is. We're going to get a half-ass story, just like they rolled the homie up in the damn rug in the school, and nobody knows what happened. So what's going to happen? All that's going to happen is that we're going to protest and get mad. They're going to put out stuff. Let me tell you, I could call it before it happens. We're going to protest. We're going to get mad. We're going to talk about justice. Ain't shit we could do till the next topic come on, and we're going to forget about this and move on to the next thing. But before they do that, they're going to make sure this individual, we change our perception of how we look at this individual. Because what's going to happen is they're going to straight up and down smear this individual. So anything that happened with him in life, if he stole a now or later from the supermarket, they're going to put all that out there. That's what they do. That's what they do. So my thing is, you have to start mitigating your damages. What is mitigating your damages? Is that if you know something is going to happen that's going to cost you, you don't let it happen. You avoid it at all costs. So, for example, if you got a parking ticket outside, you can't say, well, I already got a ticket, so I ain't moving the car, because they could come around and give you another ticket. Come around and give you another ticket. And then you go to court and say, well, I should only got one ticket. I ain't paying for 2 tickets. And they say, well, at what point did you not move the car? You know what I'm saying? Look at somebody said, F this topic, they done took a black man's organ. See, again, triggered. Triggered. They win when you get triggered. Because you could say, F this topic, they did this, even though I'm talking about the topic, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Just really think about that. What are you going to do? All you can do is save your ass and learn from other people and teach each other. Yo, we can't just be rolling all willy-nilly around. First of all, we are stolen people. They stole us. They brought us here. They did all types of shit to us. Who told you it was over? It ain't over. So look at this. They doing all types of shit to us that they've been doing. They're putting all types of images on the screen. They're doing all types of things to make us angry and irrational. So when they do shit to us, they could say, he was angry. Think about it. He was angry. He was irrational. I couldn't talk to him. I couldn't rationalize with him. He came at me. You notice when you calm, that scares the shit out of people more than anything, because they expect you to be mad. They expect you to get angry. Like when people talk shit about me and they expect me to come on here fuming, looking at the camera, talking about what I'm going to do, and I don't do it, they be like, huh? Yo, such and such just said, okay, what do you want me to do? It's on the computer. It's on the computer. You could say whatever you want about me on the computer. What am I supposed to do? What am I going to do? Go hunting for a person because they made a tough video about me or they wrote a tough post? Just really think about that. So you can't enter this. See, the boat don't sink because it's on the water. The boat sinks once the water get into the boat. I'm floating. I'm on water. I'm on my cloud. So I'll be like, whatever. And I'm learning. I'm telling you, it's a learned behavior. It is not easy to let shit slide. It is not easy to straight up and down ignore certain stuff. It's not easy. Because some people could just be like a fly. Think about a fly, right? A fly is flying all around the room. Zzz. For some reason, you hear it by your ear really, really loud, right? You hear by your ear, you hear by your ear really loud. The fly is flying around. You ignore the fly. But it's buzzing you. It's annoying you. Now you pull out some food and you eat. The minute that fly lands on your food, that's when you say, now you gotta die. because you violated now. I let you fly around, let you buzz my ears, I let you land on me. But now you landed on my food. Now you gotta die. So that's how I look at people. They not stopping how I eat. They're not taking no food out of my mouth. Let them talk. It's nothing I could do. People talk. People got a mouth. It's so bad now that we forgot who the enemy is, so we became each other's enemy. So you have people who act like they're fighting this big mission, and then they start fighting each other. That's slave shit. So busy fighting each other, you forgot. Hold on. We're supposed to be getting together to escape. We're supposed to be trying to escape. But we're so busy fighting and fucking each other up. We're hurting each other. So if I break your leg and you break my leg, how are we going to escape? That's why I don't be fighting these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, congratulations. You know I've been desensitized. No, Elisa Little. And I hope the little has nothing to do with the size of your damn brain. Because obviously you're not getting what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with being desensitized. It has something to do with not showing emotion publicly, because what is it going to do for you? You talk amongst your family and friends. Do you realize average people you know on the damn internet, you don't even know? You don't know them. You don't know them. It has nothing to do with desensitized. But do you know what anger and fear does to you? Do you know what anger and fear does to you? What it does to you, your body. Get really angry. Get angry. Get mad. Go check your blood pressure. You ever get so angry that you're shaking and you don't even realize it? You're that angry. So you mean to tell me that they're going to put an image on a screen that they know is going to make me angry? And I know that? And I'm going to let them? We're so angry that we forgot that we're supposed to love each other. So we're angry. We're so angry, we can't even identify who the enemy is anymore. We're that angry. So everybody's a fuck. Everybody got to get it. This where this YOLO shit come from. This where there's no new friends. This where all that shit come from. That's where all this come from. Anger. Every rapper, can't trust nobody. My bitch cheated. These niggas ain't shit. My pussy, this is what happened. This is what this did. These images. Can't trust nobody. They keep running this Alporn Rich Porter shit on us. You know, as they rerun that shit every year, they won't let us forget that somebody got betrayed. So now a dude got a zip of weed. He got a zip of weed, an ounce of weed, and he think his homie gonna kill him and take him out for an ounce of weed. Or some Reggie too. That's what all this shit did. So now we walking around not trusting each other. We on our phone like this. At one point, do you know phones didn't even have a password? You couldn't even put a password on the phone. Anybody could pick your phone up, look through your texts, pick your phone up, dial a number. Now everybody has a password on their phone. Why? Because you don't trust nobody looking at your phone. Even if you ain't got shit to hide, you just don't trust nobody. You don't trust nobody looking at your phone. And if you do, well, swap phones with your partner for the day. Go ahead, swap phones with your partner. I dare you. I bet you won't. I bet you when you texting, motherfucker over your shoulder. I dealt with this female. And maybe she's watching, I don't know. She used to hack my fucking phones. And the first time she did it, I swear to you, I should have just straight up and down stopped fucking with her. Cause that's some real espionage shit. I'm in my phone, putting in my password, and you like this. And then when I leave and I put my phone down, you go through my phone? You go on my computer and go look at my DMs and all that? What was the point? What was the point? Think about that. But that I ain't getting off topic. But that shit pissed me off. Really pissed me off. You said too much sensitive info on the phone. What should be on your phone that's sensitive info? You got your social security number in your phone? I mean, the only thing that I have on my phone is I got some of my credit cards in there, but you still need a password to use all those things. You can't just use them. Know what I'm saying? But let me get back to the topic with Superman. So, what is the point of this? What is the point of having a situation where we're going to watch or see a cartoon that's been around for, not even a cartoon, the actual, the person has been around for 83 years. And then now he's bisexual. Who are you trying to cater to? Who's happy with this? Who says, you know what? Let's make Superman bisexual. And let's have him kiss. Because my thing is, I never watched cartoons or read a comic book for their love interest. I've always read a comic book or watched a cartoon for the villain and the superhero fighting or whatever the case may be. So what is the point? What is the point of it? The point is for us to get angry. And I'm telling you, I feel like you ever like for the past month, to be real with you, I really felt like none of this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. I felt like none of this shit is real. I feel like it's somebody somewhere with a damn controller. You ever played The Sims before? You ever played The Sims? I feel like it's somebody somewhere with a controller on our lives just playing The Sims and say, eat time and exercise time. I really feel like that because the behaviors of people, I can't believe this shit no more. Like, I really can't. Do you find yourself saying, or is it just me? Do you find yourself saying, are you fucking serious? I really be saying like, yo, are you serious? Like, what happened? What the fuck happened? Like, what happened? It was times where it was just shit that you just didn't do. Why? Because it wasn't the right thing to do. When it comes to people's feelings, how it might affect somebody, good, bad, or indifferent. Now, nobody gives a fuck. I'm probably like one of the only people who still give a fuck. And sometimes I say, damn, do I give a fuck too much? Should I not give a fuck too? Because to not give a fuck people, even though it's very short-lived. But I'll be like, yo, hold on. Yo, you really did that shit? What the fuck? Yo, are you serious? So I be seeing shit and I be like, yo, you serious? Like, hold on, man. No. You serious? So it's just how people treat. Like, I'm really big on how I treat people, right? Because I could be an asshole if I wanted to be, but that's just not the right thing to do. Okay? Because I could bully people, because I got the megaphone, you would say, because I have a platform, I could get on here every day trashing people, demeaning people, demoralizing people. I can do that because that's what some people do with their platform and they are rewarded and they got big followers. I can do that. But that's just not the right shit to do. What is the point? Listen, I could violate all my ex-girls. Violate them. But in violating them, wouldn't I be violating myself? Because I fucked with them, right? So if you fuck with a female, she was a bozo, how long you fucked with her? You're a bozo too. You can't be, yo, that shit is corny to me, but this is what people do. And I'm right now looking like, yo, you serious? So even in relationships in life and people that I thought that were bigger than shit, I'm realizing nobody's bigger than nothing. Nobody's bigger than nothing. Instant gratification supersedes everything now. Nobody's thinking long term. Nobody's thinking 3 years from now, 3 months, 3 weeks. Everybody's thinking about for the now. They're thinking about for this minute as we speak. And if that shit don't make me feel good right now, fuck it. And I'll do anything to feel good in this moment. I don't live my life like that. I think about futuristic shit. I think about tomorrow. I'm thinking about later. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you have discipline. But I realize a lot of people walking around very undisciplined. They're just living. They're just existing. And whatever makes them happy, whatever makes them have fun at this particular moment, I don't give a fuck who suffers from it. You got motherfuckers that'll go to the strip club and leave their kids in the car. Straight up. All night. And go throw money on chicks and their kids is in the car. They'll come out and check on them. Give them a bottle. But I ain't missing these chicks. I ain't missing this turn up. This is where we at with this shit. So now we're in a situation to where we're looking at everybody like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm just confused now because, yo, this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit cannot be real. The way people are thinking it can't be real. Like it can't be. Because I find myself every fucking day saying, are you serious? You serious? So I be having to back up from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I could be on here live every day, when I could, run my mouth and talk about every topic, it rained hard, and I could come on here and say, well, it's the esoteric rain and tell y'all bullshit. That makes me a part of the problem because now I'm just a talking head and I'm feeding y'all bullshit. And I realize that when people have a following, they start worried about the monetization and the money they can make, and they don't have any more responsibility for how they give people the information now. So now they start giving them anything because they got a following, and he's been right 10 times. So 11, 12, 13, and 14, fuck it, he's wrong, but I fuck with him, so I'ma listen. Because I be watching sometimes and people be saying shit, and I be like, what the fuck they told y'all? I be like, yo, y'all listening to this shit? God damn. Y'all believe that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's people that whatever happens, they got to answer for it. They know why it happened. They know why. And it's all to just put out content. Me, I got to fall the fuck back. Listen, man. I got to fall back. Because I'm not going to just come feed y'all bullshit, because when y'all get sick off the bullshit food I gave you, it's my fault. But then you have people who give y'all bullshit food, y'all get sick, and then they say, fuck y'all. Just like y'all was following some of these people that had you eating all kind of shit, that was taking all kind of shit, being in these weird ass relationships, wearing these symbols and all that shit. And then look at them now. They don't even do that shit no more. But they had you out there looking like a fucking asshole. Why did you do it? Because you believed in them. And they was giving you bullshit food. And you ate it, you consumed it. Now, when I say food, I'm not talking about literal food. I'm talking about brain food. So when you see some of these brilliant men and women come before you, the minute they can't monetize their brilliance anymore, or they monetize their brilliance, now here comes the fun. So now when you see these individuals and you don't recognize them no more because they never gave a fuck. But now you're sitting there like, hold on. Damn, where do I go? They abandoned you. They don't give a fuck. They got in and sucked you dry.
Brother Polite comes to mind.
So when you see them come in, knowledge itself, they're giving you all this shit. And you're like, damn, yo, you deep. You know the favorite shit. He dropping it. Yo, did you hear him? And then you see him with a red hat on. And he's in Hollywood. And you like, that shit don't resonate with me no more. I don't left you on stuck because they took everything from you. Left you on stuck because now they say, fuck this community, I'm rich. So let me tell y'all something too. Anybody who talks to you about money and how much money they have
is a piece of shit.
Why is that? I'm going to be honest with y'all. My money comes from my content. Who watches my content? Y'all do. So to a certain extent, how could I shit on y'all? How could I look at y'all and be like, fuck y'all? And it doesn't make any sense, but people do that. And then they start switching who they want to fuck with because y'all are beneath me now. I got to get to this real bag. And then you start seeing them frolicking with saltines and fun boys. But then if you look at previous videos, they was making you dislike shit. They was making you hate shit. They was making you go to your job and argue with the people at your job. They was giving you all this shit to like and dislike, and then they abandoned all that shit. I'm telling you. This shit is driving people crazy to where you see people doing shit, you like, are you serious? What the? Yo. Like, this motherfucker's crazy. And I'm going to be real with you. It is very, very hard to keep your sanity when you are thrusted into something that you wasn't ready for. See, me, I didn't get on camera for like 10 years. I was prepping myself. I'm like, yo, hold on. Am I ready to go outside and have people come up to me and talk to me? They do that shit now. I'm already popular. But now I'm popular with people I know. What's going to happen when the strangers start coming up to me? What's going to happen when I'm in Baltimore and people come up to me? How could I digest that shit? You know, some of these dudes are ugly, musty, never got no girls. So now the women like them. The women are in their DM and they going crazy. They putting babies and everything. And they got little harems and shit. They not used to that shit. They not used to that. So it's gonna drive them crazy. Me, I ain't trying to be cocky, arrogant, but I never had a problem getting women in my life. I just never even motivate. It doesn't even motivate me. It don't. So I wasn't no late bloomer. Some of these dudes just started getting boxed off the computer. This is a fact. And you could tell by their behavior. You know what I'm saying? So now you'll see this Superman shit, because it ain't over. But let's really think about something really quick. This dude got on leggings with a Speedo over it. Wasn't he already a fun boy? You just really think about that for me. I know it's kind of funny, but he got on leggings and a Speedo. He already was sus. But I'm a Marvel person anyway, though. If we gonna be all the way honest, I like Marvel better. DC is trash. But how do you combat these images? How do you combat what's happening? Scroll past that shit. Just scroll past it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. But not get angry, not get triggered, because that's what they want to do. And what they're doing too, they're drawing us out, right? Because you say something about something that you disagree with, you got these people that look like us, that's bitches, that will tell people at your job. So look how we're all divided. We're divided based off of your system of beliefs. We're divided by that. We're divided by your opinion. We're divided by your opinion. You're divided by either you got the tune up or you didn't. So sometimes you just can't say nothing because you never know who's trying to see where you stand, so they know how to work with you. And you ever say something on social media and you go to, and somebody might have DM'd you something, so you go to, like, you know, respond to them, like you might have seen something that you thought of them, and you go to their shit and then it'd be like, add friend. You'd be like, hold on, when you unfollow me? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. People are judging you based off of what you put on these apps. They mad as hell. Now, I said something, I was thinking about something earlier, right? Because we wrestle with things in our head. And I was thinking about today, I said, damn, you know, in my life, I've said something about people who are deceased. And maybe I shouldn't have said some of them things. But that's how the fuck I feel. And when people pass away, if you played the role of my enemy in life, and shit don't end when you die, you wanted to be my enemy, right? Because if I died, you'd be like, fuck me. So I'm saying all this to say, if you feel a way, and this is direct, if you feel a way because I said something about one of your mans who's dead, then fucking do something about it then. Period. All that blocking me on Twitter and saying little shit in the shadow, do something about it. Do something about it. If you don't like it, do something. Because if you say something about mine and they gone, I'm going to crack your fucking head. Period. I'm not going to block you on social media. But this is the era that we're in. This is the era that we're in. So when you see this, when some of y'all pussy niggas see this, right? Be more mad because you can't do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. And I don't be like I'm smoking on a pack of nobody, but if you bring somebody's name up to me that I didn't fuck with and they died, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm supposed to say, well, no. It's certain people, honestly, y'all, it's certain people that when they were alive, they did a lot of fuck shit to me. Period. Now, at the end of it all, I don't really give a fuck. But if you ask me about them, I ain't gonna be like they was my friend. So when I was on Drink Champs, I said some shit. When I was on Queen's Flip Show, I said some shit. You don't like it? Do something. Period. Do something. Stop whispering in the shadows and telling people shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. I just had to do that real quick. I just had to say that real because I thought about that today. I'm like, these niggas is bitches. And the funniest shit is when I be seeing dudes, they be scared. I don't even be on it like that. But if you're a man, if the individual that you fuck with, that you want to defend, that you angry at, because I said something about them, if they didn't do shit to me, then I wouldn't do, because I'm the black piece on the chessboard. When you move, I move. It just so happens if I fucking checkmate you, you can't get mad. You made a move. I just won. And I keep telling people, leave me the fuck alone. I am protected by something that is out of this world. Because I don't fuck with people. I don't bother people. But if you fuck with me, I am protected by angels. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All of my ops. Sorry. All of my ops. I can name all my ops. They either dead or gone. It's the universe. I'm protected by the universe. I know I went somewhere else real quick, but I just had to say that. I'm protected by the universe. I don't fuck with people. I'm here to speak to people. I'm here to build people up. But when you fuck with me and then you just so happen to be walking down your steps and fall down the fucking steps and break your fucking neck, I'm supposed to say, yeah, he said fuck me, but you know, I don't wish that on nobody. When the fuck we became so sensitive to where we like, you don't wish shit on, man, listen, you want to be my fucking enemy? Fine. You get hit by a fucking bus? Oh well. People be expecting you to be all passive and shit. That's that shit them fucking saltines instilled in us. Because of all the shit that they fucking did to us, they want us to forgive them. Forgive and forget. That was a long time ago. No, motherfucker. You was after my fucking life. So if you fall down the fucking steps and break your fucking neck, oh well. Oh well. The universe took care of your ass. Period. You know what I'm saying? The universe took care of you. Especially, I'm saying all this, right? I deviated from that shit. Fuck Superman now. I ain't listening to that shit. What I'm saying to y'all is this, right? In life, you got people who you ignore. You got people who it's not a factor. But that fucking fly, remember what I said to you earlier about that fly? When you land on my food, now you gotta fucking die. Because you could buzz around my ear, that don't hurt me. You might even land on my fucking arm. It's annoying. And you got the nerve, the fly got the nerve to land there and be doing this shit. And you land on my fucking food now. Now you're fucking with how I eat. So if you die, oh well. I know it's people who don't like me. If something happened to me, you think they're gonna be like, damn, man, I ain't fuck with them, but no. No. Sometimes you have to leave people the fuck alone. And if you don't leave them alone, when the consequence happen to your ass for fucking with people, we can't, because sometimes we be like, yo, that's fucked up. What happened to him? Well, do you know the full story? Do you know the full story? That motherfucker was a piece of shit. And you know what I love to say.
Some of these niggas just gotta die.
It just is what it is. If I was walking around unrighteous, unjust, on some bullshit, fucking with people, fucking with all these girls, fucking with their mind, doing all types of fuck shit, having babies here, everywhere, shooting people, selling drugs, drinking, smoking, just being straight up and down reckless and harming my community. If somebody pushed me in my shit, yo, that's what the fuck. That's what I get for being a piece of shit. That's what happens. When you're a piece of shit, that's it. So it ain't no fucking way these pieces of shit be dying and motherfuckers be like, yo, but you respect the dead. Respect the dead? What about the fucking living? Respect the living. And if you are the living and I said something about your fucking man and you don't like it, then fucking do something about it. Don't fucking block me. Don't do no sucker shit talking behind the scenes. Because I had a situation that I was up for, a little deal that I didn't really give a fuck about, but somebody was pushing for it for me. And motherfuckers was mad at something that I said about somebody. Fuck all y'all then. I don't care. I don't care. I will never sit in a room full of bitch niggas, suckers, that make calls on. See, that's the shit I don't like. I never made a call on a dude. I remember when me and Gully TV just wasn't talking. And it wasn't even reciprocated. It was a misunderstanding. He said something about me. And I remember somebody hit me and was like, yo, I want to do this interview with Gully TV. I know you don't fuck with him. I said, you better fuck with him. That's good press. I ain't gonna be like fucking, yeah, don't fuck with him because I don't like him. Never did. No, I never did that. Never talk down on another man being possessive of men. No, don't fuck with him. Y'all niggas is different. Where y'all be at though? That's where everybody. Where y'all niggas be at? I don't see niggas nowhere. And if I think y'all in that studio, one day I might just come there, unannounced. And see if everybody really feel how you feel on the fucking computer or through these little text groups y'all got. Let's see. Because everything I said on Queen's Flip shit, go back and watch it. I meant that shit. Everything I said on Drink Champs, I meant that shit. Fuck y'all. Why? Because y'all fucking landed on my food. When the fly land on your food, now you gotta die. You could buzz all you want. Y'all could buzz all you want. You could do all that shit. But when you land on my food, now it's over. So if somebody mysteriously swan dive on a bullet, you know what I'm saying? If a bullet mysteriously comes through your car door, it happens to mush you, I don't care. Fuck you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. It just feel like that. I just had to get that out because someone was fucking with me today, and I was in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Truthfully, I am in the best space mentally that I've been in a long time, given all the shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a fucking in a great space. Listen, I woke up yesterday feeling so fucking excited. I woke up yesterday feeling undefeated. This how I feel. See, this is the shit. This is the shit that scares me. When I get this fucking feeling, listen, when I get this fucking feeling of, yo, listen, I'm unstoppable, that motherfuckers is in trouble. The so-called ops is in trouble. You in trouble. Because now, I feel like a fucking juggernaut. See, when I'm sitting back thinking, and I'm dormant, and I'm not fucking with nobody, and I'm trying to figure it out, don't come buzzing past my fucking ear and land on my food. I'm telling you. Don't. Because you buzzing around the room, and I'm leaving you the fuck alone. But then when you land on my food, now you started some shit. You done woke up some shit now. Yeah, I'm telling you, they done woke up some shit. Listen, I'm not triggered. What I am, I'm in overdrive now. I'm in overdrive. That's what I listen, that's what I woke up yesterday and said. I said, yo, today I feel fucking great. You know why? Because I know I'm that fucking nigga. Which is an oxymoron, but I know I'm that dude. I know I am. And I know it. And I be really passive and sometimes a little modest. But now fuck that. I don't want to be modest and I don't want to be passive. I'm going to be how I am with my people. But to these other bitch dudes who walking around and they got these little weird ass, they like this Superman shit. It ain't going to bother them. They going to buy all the magazines. But I'm just saying, fuck that. There ain't no room for them and me. Somebody got to go. Period. Because where I'm at with it, and I don't like no alpha shit. Don't call me no alpha, because that shit sound Greek. And them in Greeks was Supermans. I don't fuck with that Greek shit. That alpha, beta, I don't fuck with none of that. They don't call me none of that. I ain't no alpha. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But at the end of it all, look how they try to control all this shit. Sissified this shit. Made all this shit sucker shit. They did that shit. So when real men come and me and Blizz talk and we talk man shit, look how they try to suppress the numbers. Look at all the shit they do. It's these motherfuckers. So I'm like, yo, you know what? Nah. Start kicking all these dudes in they fucking ass. Now y'all in trouble. Cause y'all ain't got more content than me. Y'all know y'all don't. You thought the gunplay shit was something? Tuh. I'm telling you. Because I woke up and I said, yo, hold on. I'm letting bitch dudes win. How? They trying to push us out. They trying to push us out. They trying to push men out. Men. Now, I'm not the type of guy who walks around drunk, got my pants off my ass. I don't walk around like that. I don't walk around with a certain fucking energy. I don't walk around like that. I walk around, shake hands, kiss babies, everything. I don't hug women. But I shake hands and kiss babies and show everybody love. Right? Show everybody love. From the fucking janitor to the CEO to the bum on the floor. I take even the homeless, the fucking homeless, I give them money. People like, what you give them money for? Because, man, I know what it's like not to fucking eat. And it's only $1 or $2. Fuck it. So, I'm like, look at this industry. It's a whole bunch of bitches running this shit. Bunch of bitch-ass bloggers, motherfuckers on Clubhouse, talking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So I'm telling you, I'm at the point to where I'm like, yo, are y'all serious? This is what's going on? Okay. So now it's time to fix this shit. Timberland boot time. And I don't even wear boots. Know what I'm saying? It's time to fix this shit. Because a lot of this shit has just became a lot of bitch shit. And dudes are pushing forth shit, and it's dudes that you think is real. So real right now is you gotta be some type of street gang affiliate nigga. So that's what real is now. So what about the man who goes to work every day, busts his ass, go to work, his wife go to work, they meet in the house, pick the children up, cook, shower the children, make them food, and get them ready for the next day, and sit down as a family. They not real, right? That's not real no more, right? That's not real. Look how fucked up shit is. Look at the mentality. That's not real no more, right? You went to fucking work and you work fucking 60 hours this week. You're not a real nigga though. Mothers, being a mother is a full-time job. No, you can't get no fucking names because y'all like gossip. And the bitches that I'm talking about, they know I'm talking about them, and that's all y'all need to know. Because I know when you say somebody's name, y'all motherfucking screenshot and say, he said this about, and they're not going to do nothing anyway, though. They ain't going to do nothing. All they're going to do is talk and keep talking in the back chats. I'm telling you. I had a situation on the fucking table with a situation, and I'm telling you, I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care. They fuck with me, they fuck with me. They don't, they don't. I am a one-man band. I don't give a fuck. Nobody don't gotta fuck with me. So if a motherfucker don't feed you, they can't tell you how to eat. And if a motherfucker ain't make you, they can't break you. Period. That's just how this shit is. I done show everybody love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on some real righteous shit. And these dudes is bitches, and they accepting all types of shit that shouldn't be accepted. And they're just happy to just be, you know, just here. Because as soon as they get in their bag, so fuck it. It don't bother me. I'm getting my bag. I'm getting my bag, so you know. So they watching all types of shit happen. And nobody's saying nothing. But now it's starting to affect the children and the fucking the babies. To where the youth is all screwed up in the fucking head. Because we got them fucking screwed up. And when I say we, I don't mean us because we're in the minority, but look at the fucking majority. That's the bill me and Blizz gonna have coming up. Look at the fucking majority. Look what they're talking about. Is it prison reform or prison prevention? Meek. Because I say his name. Is it prison reform or prison prevention? Because you wouldn't have to reform what's going on in prison if they don't go to fucking jail. But when you say you getting his money and you getting his bag and you talking to a fucking 12-year-old, how the fuck is he supposed to get a Rolex? And that's who's listening to you. How the fuck are they supposed to get a Bentley? And that's who's listening to you. How they supposed to get that shit? They gonna go to the block and pitch because they think that's what you did, because that's what you said you did. So they gonna follow your fucking dumbass footsteps. They gonna follow your dumbass footsteps. And this ain't nothing that I just said. I've been said this shit years ago. Go back. You sitting there talking about, I want to know what Benz you bought. For real? In 2021. We still talking about fucking cars and jewelry and shit? And this is the people who got the megaphones. This is the people who got the platform. These are the people who get these fucking $1 million deals. These are these individuals. These are the grown-ass men. Grown-ass men who the children follow them. They ain't gonna follow me because I guess I ain't fucking cool enough. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be cool to whereas I'm going to straight up and down. Hold on. That's the second time you said that. So fuck you and Wale. I think Wale is trash. Yep. I tell him that shit to his face. There we go. Oh, I ain't get you out of here yet? There you go. But anyway. I know I deviated from fucking Superman, but fuck that. I'm just saying. People try to tell me what I should be talking about, right? But they don't tell the people with the millions of followers what the fuck they should be talking about. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell them that. They tell me what I should be talking about. So I just got to be the fucking angry black man and fucking take on all the black issues. I just got to be blackity, blackity, black. But people play that blackity, black shit with you until the bag is involved. And then they get their bag. See how that shit work? How the fuck Oh shit, yay, my bad. I ain't mean to do that. I was trying to get him the fuck out of here. But is that real though? And again, look where we at. You can say you don't like a rapper. You can say something about a rapper, and these fucking idiots be willing to meet you and fight you because you don't like a certain rapper. And again, I keep telling y'all, I'm not going to say it too much. I am a licensed firearm carrier. If you fucking run up to me and wanting to harm me, I could put you down like Old Yeller. Don't run up with that bullshit. And if I ain't got it on me, these shits work. I'm telling you. Oh, he lost his wrench? Oh shit, my bad. Damn, bro. Had me on my shit. But no, on some real shit. The working man who got the 9 to 5 is just important as me. Just as important as I am. The person who work in Whole Foods, Target, Burger King, you're just as important as I am. Don't ever let anybody make you think because you get up and punch that clock to take care of your family that you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. Ladies, don't never let nobody believe because you ain't got your titties and your ass out that you ain't bad or that you ain't worthy or nobody want to holler at you or you slow. Because we don't even know how to fucking communicate with each other anymore. There is no more courting. It's like, yo, what's your name? What's the first thing niggas ask for? Send me a pic. Now, this lady got like mad pictures on her fucking Instagram. That's what you look at. But send me a pic. That shit is funny as fuck to me. It's so bad that the women are asking for a fucking pic. Send me a pic. A pic? I don't even fucking like pictures. So, let me get this straight. Me, Doggie Diamonds, is supposed to send you a picture of my Johnson? What are we doing here? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I look fucking thirsty. Do I look like I like you that much or at all to send you a picture of my joint? What the fuck do I get out of that? This shit is, yo, and is making you say what? Are you serious? What are we doing? What are we doing? This shit is just all crazy to me. This shit just, what the fuck? You got motherfuckers meeting, linking, sneaky links. Listen, I don't give a fuck, man. You call me old school, you call me what the fuck you want. I ain't of this new shit. I don't fucking know you. So, motherfuckers be meeting people bringing them to your crib, letting them know where you live. I don't fucking know you. I don't know you. Can't know where the fuck I live. Can't even know what state I'm in. I don't fucking know you. You might come in this motherfucker and act a little crazy. I might have to subdue you. Story time. This is why you never be thirsty. So I was about 17 years old. It's going to be a quick story. I'm going to speed it up. You never be thirsty. This is so long. Oh, man, I was 17 years old. So, girl calls my house. I pick up the phone. Hello? Hey, can I speak to such and such? I was like, no, you got the wrong number. Okay. Hung up. She called back. Hey, you got a nice voice. What's your name? 17. I'm 17. Hey, my name is Dog. What are you? What's your name? I forgot what this chick name was. Damn, it'll come to me like 3 a.m. when it don't fucking matter. So, we're talking, and she was like, could I come see you? So I was like, hell yeah, you could come see me. So she was like, where do you live? I'm like, well, I live in Brooklyn. She's like, okay, what's your address? 17. I give her my address. Doggy dumbass. Gives her the address. But, so, I ain't think nothing of it. The phone ring in the morning. Me? I'm supposed to be going to school. I'm playing hooky. Key point. I left out. When she called me, she was chewing something. So I said, what are you eating? She said, I'm eating ice. Okay, well, you eat ice. Gave her the address. She said, I'm coming at this time. Clinton and Washington train station, there's a payphone. She calls and says, I'm outside. And now I'm scared. Now I'm a little scared. Because I'm like, you outside? Well, I gave you the address. Come to my house. So, I look out the window. And I see this girl walking, looking at houses. So I'm like,
oh shit. That might be her.
So one window was looking this way. Then my other window was looking on the block. So I looked out the first one. I see her walking. So she's turning the corner. I look out the other window. Yo, this chick came to my crib. So now I'm shook. Get a little shook. I pick up the phone, call my cousin upstairs. Yo, you got that? He like, yeah, what you need? I said, yo, I need the Mac 11. Yo, give me the Mac. I'm gonna come get the Mac. You're like, all right, so I'll go get the Mac 11. Dead ass serious. So she rings the bell. So I go downstairs with the Mac 11 on me. My cousin was here, he'd be fucking dying laughing. So I go downstairs, she's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? So she like, my name, I'm like, oh, what's up? So dumbass 17-year-old kid, what'd I say? Let's go upstairs. Now, she wasn't bad looking at all. She was probably like an 8. She had a short little haircut. I remember she was a little darker than me. I was 17, so she had a body. She wasn't fat at all. She had a little body. So I'm like, oh shit. It's on now. We go upstairs. We go in my room. So we talking, she's smiling and all that. And she says to me, yeah, it was a big fire in New Jersey and I was out there. So I was caught in the fire. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm still sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? So we sitting there, hey, this DVD days. What do niggas do when you're 17? You put a Menace to Society. So we watching Menace to Society. I think she laid on my bed. And growing up, I always had a rule that women you're not allowed to sit on my bed or lay on my bed unless you're giving up some box. This just was a rule that I had. So don't sit on my bed. You get a chair. If you sit on that bed, this is an open invitation. She laid on the bed. So I'm like, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Like, so I'm like, so how do I approach this? What do I do in this situation? Needless to say, the movie is on. She starts going to sleep. She's snoring. So I call my cousin. This ain't cell phones. These are house phones. I call my cousin. Excuse my language. I was like, yo, this bitch is down here asleep. I don't know what to do. He like, yo, wake up. Fuck she sleep for? She came here, She better be giving it up so you could kick her out. Cause mind you, my grandmother be home at 3:00. I ain't supposed to be in the house. I'm supposed to be. So I gotta do what I gotta do with her. Get her out the crib. Sneak back in the crib like I just came in from school. I pulled the Mac 11 out. Cause I went in the bathroom with it. I was just walking around with it. Straight up and down. I was just like, yo, look. I don't know who she is. If she got something, I'm shooting everybody. So I went and woke her up. And I said, yo, hey, what's going on? You tired? She jumped up and said, don't be waking me the fuck up out my sleep. You see me sleep. Don't fucking touch me. I'm tired. I'm like, yo, whoa. You could get the fuck out. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, yo, on the real, matter of fact, I ain't even feeling you anyway like that. Get the fuck out. Leave. Get out. She was like, no, I don't want to leave, but you can't just wake people out of their sleep. So she seen the shit on my hip. She seen this shit. Because I had the clip out, but I had the shit on my hip. So my cousin comes downstairs. Holy shit. My cousin come downstairs. And then he says, yo, what's your name? She was like, I don't know you. Fuck you. I ain't talking to you. Oh, man. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Know what my cousin does? Mush. Straight up mushed her. So I'm like, so now she's breaking, crying and shit. I'm like, yo. Oh, man, I'm gonna get in trouble. My grandmother on her way home. My fucking cousin wilding. So I'm like, yo, leave. Get the fuck out. Leave. Get out. So I'm pushing my cousin out. He leave. She crying. Yeah, I'm calling the cops. Where's the phone? Well, first of all, you ain't got no cell phone, so you ain't using my phone. Listen. She wants to call the cops. So now she's saying her father's a cop. I got a gun. I'm holding her hostage. She knew the gun was for her. So me, I'm trying to listen. I'm like, I seen this shit before. I'm like, yo, oh man. I'm 17. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Rikers Island. She gonna say I kidnapped her. I'm going to Rikers Island. So what I did, I'm sitting there reasoning with her. I'm like, yo, nah, my cousin is just, he's crazy. He's off. Nah, he left. Blah, 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 blah. So I open the window. Why the fuck I do that? I open the window. My cousin is sitting outside. So he like, yo, that bitch left yet? She start breaking again. I'm like, yo, shit. I'm like, here we go. So I get her to calm down. So he's talking. He said, no, I really like you. This, that, and the third. She asked me because she used the bathroom. So I'm at the bathroom where my room was at. The bathroom was right there, right across. So she goes in the bathroom. She said because she used the phone. I give her the phone. Because by this time, I calmed her down. I know she's not calling the police. She gets on the phone. She uses the bathroom. She comes out with a completely different outfit and her hair done and everything. She sits on my bed and get on the phone. She pulls out a book and start dialing numbers. And she says, honey, could you get me some ice? So I'm sitting there like, what? Yeah, I need some ice. So she's got to go get her some ice. She's on the phone, eating ice, calling somebody else. So I'm like, hold the fuck up. This is a fucking pattern with this chick. She had underwear in her bag, curling iron, all types of shit. So me, I'm trying to get her the fuck out the house now. I'm like, yo, so she like, when I'm gonna see you again? I'm like, I'm moving down south. I'm about to move down south. Yo, this chick picked up the phone, called somebody else, and was like, I'm gonna meet you. Eating fucking ice. Straight up and down. When I was 17, I was a creep. Forgive me, all the girls that I was wrong to when I was. I went on my apology tour already. Yo, this is the first girl that ever walked to the train station. I actually had to see her get on the train. I had to see her fucking disappear and the train get blurry. I had to. This was her shit. So now, I didn't fall for it. She straight up and down tried to get somebody else. I walked her ass to the train station. And she got on the train. And I just never forget, nigga, don't ever in your life be thirsty. This chick was homeless, looking for a fucking place to stay. I bullshit y'all not. I wish my cousin was here because he'd be laughing as hell. He'd be laughing. But again, she wasn't bad looking. I'm 17. You know what I'm saying? And it was a big fire in Edison, New Jersey. It was in Edison, New Jersey. I don't know if y'all remember this. It was a big ass fire out there. And she said she was in the fire. But yeah. Your boy almost got. So from that day forth, never been thirsty. Never. Since I was fucking 17, I knew not to be thirsty. Don't let them know where the fuck you live. And that's that. And I'm trying to remember her fucking name. Can't remember it. But yeah. Woo, she was homeless. She was fucking homeless, looking for a place to stay in. My dumb ass fiending. Because you think this was a time where you would meet girls and write their fucking name on your hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? Write it on a piece of paper and you go on the phone, but like, and you be just like this. You dial a number and you scared as fuck because you hope her mother, her father, or her brother or somebody don't pick up. You fucking shook. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't play that brother shit. Like, your brother talk crazy. We come to your crib fucking your brother up, so he better be easy. But hope your pops don't answer or your mom's. So you on the phone. I don't even know how old she was. And you be like, you dial the number. You be like, damn, should I call her first? But I gave her my number. She ain't call me. And then come my cousins. Because my family was all men. I grew up nothing but men. And I was the fucking youngest. So, you know, they fucked with me about girls. Because I was ruthless. Like, my cousin tell you, he'll have a girl and they be like, yo, she got a friend for you. And the friend would come through and I would go on the crib and be like,
nah, this bitch is ugly. I'm out.
Straight up. Straight up. Nah, she ugly. Y'all trying to play me. And they be like this. I didn't give a fuck. Like, yo, nah, she ugly. Don't ever bring no ugly bitches for me. I was just on that type of time when I was like 17. Just like, yo, nah, she ugly. Fuck that. Bring no ugly bitches for me. Y'all trying to play me. But anyway. So, I was just on some bullshit. I was on some, when I was young, it was ruthless. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care. Like, I didn't know you was supposed to be nice. I didn't know that you was, you know, one of my first girls in my life. I hope she's not watching this, but I remember she was advanced. You know, women are a little advanced when you're younger. You know, she did smell like fire. I'm dead ass serious, but fuck her now. I ain't talking about her no more. I dodged that bullet. Women are a little advanced, right? So I remember, if she's watching this, so fucking what? I mean, we still cool. I ain't trying to diss you or nothing like that. Me and you cool, but you know what my response was. So I remember she said to me, do you want to go to Rockefeller Center and watch them light the Christmas tree?
What?
Do you want to go to Rockefeller Center and watch the Christmas tree lighting?
And I'm like, what type of sucker shit is that? Do I look like I want to go watch the fucking, watch them, like the fucking Christmas tree? The fuck are you talking about?
Now, I didn't know, to her, that was some spend time romantic shit. I ain't know that shit. I'm like, do what? What in the white people shit is this? So I'm like, so we gonna get on the train and ride the train to Rockefeller Center? I got beef. These fucking Decepticon niggas is trying to fucking stab me and hit me with hammers every day. I ain't getting on the trains. What type of sucker shit is that? I got beef. We supposed to fucking hold hands. I'm like 15 though. Like, we supposed to hold hands and get the fuck out of here. Straight up and down. I was like, nah.
I'm not going to watch no fucking Christmas tree. I don't even give a fuck when they light it in the house. So I'm supposed to go all the way to Rockefeller Center. This fa la 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 shit. Me? I'm a fucking gangster. Got beef with these decent niggas. They supposed to catch me and hit me with a fucking hammer because I want to go see a tree with you? Fuck out of here.
needless to say, she ain't really fuck with me no more after that. Cause I was like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Go like Christmas. The fuck? Are you crazy? The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck I look like? Like my people. Like what are we what the fuck am I supposed to be doing there? I didn't get it. Like, and I probably didn't understand how to be in a relationship till I was in my probably like my late 20s. So I just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I'm gonna cover one day. When you are a young male growing up around a bunch of men, it's a lot of peer pressure on you too, and you don't a lot of I could speak to this because a lot of people don't know because I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I was the youngest of a lot of males, a lot of men. I got an older brother, older cousins, everybody. And again, I wanted to play video games, you know what I'm saying, and watch wrestling and shit like that. And that was considered to be sucker shit. So, you know, it's like, yo, you can't be in this house on this fucking game all day. You gotta go outside. It's like, but I like being on the game. It's like, nah. You gotta go the fuck outside, man. You ain't gonna be in the house. So you know, again, some young men are forced to go outside. And when you go outside and it's 90s, Brooklyn, that shit different. And it forever changes you. If I'm telling you, forever fucking changes you, because now you're outside and you done seen all types of heinous shit going on. And then you sit there and you be like, yo, hold on. Damn, that shit look like fun. And then the first time you do some shit and you get away with it, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand how young males get their innocence taken because sometimes you're forced to go on the street. And when I went out there, and I remember the first time, like I fucking punched somebody in the face. You know what I'm saying? On some jumping them shit. First time I robbed somebody. First time I ran from cops. It's a fucked up adrenaline rush that you get for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a rush that you get from that shit. So I understand these young guys when they out there wilding and they laugh and they think the shit is funny. Because I remember being that shit until gunshots start happening, knife and all that shit start happening, and then the trauma comes with it. Then the shit is not funny no more. Then you're traumatized. So to overcome your trauma and get past your trauma, now you want to lash out. Now you want to hurt somebody. Now we had some shit we used to do. It's fucked up. Like I said, man. We was in the projects. We used to skip the elevator. Open it. You could open the elevator door while it's moving. Halfway, we jump off the elevator and we would go kick people's door. 3 a.m, kick the shit out their door. So everybody in Atlantic terminals, that was me kicking your fucking door. Sorry, I changed though. I changed. So we would do shit like that. And we thought it was funny. So at the end of it all, again, remember in What We Do, Freeway said, fuck niggas up, laugh about it. That is a pastime to do dumb shit and think it's funny. Until you grow up, until some shit, real shit happen. And it's a cycle that's happening because these dudes think shit is funny. That's why everything is funny. Everything is a fucking joke. Everything is a TikTok. People think a lot of shit is funny, and a lot of shit is not funny. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is not funny. But yeah. Somebody said PS11. Yeah. I was there too. But I mean, again, just doing dumb shit was cool. Doing dumb shit was okay. And a lot of us didn't survive. A lot of us is fucked up now. And a lot of people are traumatized and they don't get help. You know what I'm saying? They just keep going with it. And again, me being a young man who wanted to fucking watch wrestling and play video games. I remember getting fucking teased. Now, I said this before. What is the $1 billion industries? Wrestling and video games. Now, what I did take, my love for video games made me love computers, what made me love coding. So that's how I'm able to do all the shit you see on the screen. So I did take some of it with me. I didn't just discard it and be some dumb street nigga. Because I was a gifted student. I was in gifted programs growing up. I went to special schools, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a high IQ, high reading when I was in 3rd grade. My reading and math level was 8th grade. I was reading since I was like 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? But again, the dumb shit was always available. That's my story. I'm ready to go. I'm going to drink some tea, take me a shower, lay the hell down. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. I talked a lot of shit. I talked some real shit. I talked some crazy shit. I don't give a fuck sometimes. I was all over the place. But I thank y'all for joining me. Y'all be great. Y'all be the best you can be. Don't let none of this shit trigger you, man. All this shit is here to straight up and down control your emotions. You control your emotions. Don't let nothing that you see, hear, control your emotions, especially if it's not in your house. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Turn this shit off. You gotta cut this shit off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people come on my shit and be like, you a fucking clown, I'ma slap you. I just blocked them. Cause I used to, what nigga? I used to be like that. I used to be like, yo, all right, you wanna smack me? I'll be down at Target and Atlantic Center in 10 minutes. And I would really go. Looking to fucking fight. But that's dumb. I got a million stories. I just don't be telling them. But that, I recollected that. You know what I'm saying? But oh man. I am one of the things that I wrestle with is that I feel like I can't show y'all enough gratitude for believing in me, my vision, and what I do. That's why I just come on here so much, and I give y'all so much of my real life, good, bad, and different. I talk about mental illness a lot. I suffered from some shit growing up. Got therapy. Tell y'all a lot about my life because, I'm a mirror of y'all. It just so happens that I'm sitting in this seat. But if many of you were sitting, if I was in the audience and I watched you, you'd probably be telling some of the same things. You'd probably be telling some of the same stories. So again, I'm not better than anybody. I'm very, very passionate. And some people confuse passion with anger. It's not the same. Although it is an emotion, and although both of them could be very dangerous. But it is what it is, man. Yo, did y'all know at one point in my life, I wanted to be a fucking stand-up comic. I really did. I wanted to be a stand-up comic. I thought I was going to be a comic. But the only reason why it wasn't going to work for me, because the motherfuckers didn't laugh, I was like, yo, I'm going to fucking curse the audience out. But I wanted to be a comic. So, this is what's happened. This is the agenda for the rest of the week. I got some special interviews lined up. See, I didn't know that the fucking gunplay shit was gonna happen, but I got some other shit lined up. And if you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Twitter, you're missing the fuck out, all right? Because I'm about to get my followers up. I'm telling y'all, fuck this. I didn't come this far to come this far. I am here to really, really take this shit. I am so funny. Fuck you mean I ain't funny? See?
This is where I start getting disrespectful. Don't tell me I ain't funny, motherfucker. Oh, you got hidden, see? Haha, now is that funny? Scallywag.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go, y'all. I got a shower. I walked 3 miles today. Went to GNC, got me some supplements. Oh, another thing, the Beatmaker show. Shout out to Pete Rock. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Pete Rock. When your favorite producer call you and hit you up, I wish I could show y'all stuff. But don't be afraid. Listen, don't be afraid to holler at me in the DM. A lot of y'all do. I appreciate y'all. The only issue that I do have with y'all is if we cool, you know what I'm saying? And don't start sending me your music. I don't want to hear that shit. All right? If you need promo, let's do the promo. Let's just do the promo. Don't be hitting me shit. Don't be like, yo, I wrote this shit. You gonna like this one, but no. Nope. Don't have the time to be sitting here listening to your shit. And another thing. This is what I feel about. Nah, I save that for the next bill. Some of y'all shit don't be dope. And just be honest. Some of that shit don't be dope. I be like,
now how in the fuck am I going to get my 3 minutes back? 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long time. When I was like 16, and you know you're about to get a little bit, you could actually bust a nut in like 3 minutes. You'd be so excited, you can't even believe you're getting some. You stick it in. 4 or 5, maybe 6 strokes, you bust a nut. And then you make up an excuse. Like, oh, God damn, I got a Charlie horse. Yeah, I can't do this no more. She didn't even know that you got yours off. And then you don't look like a sucker because you got a Charlie horse. This is a fact. You gotta,
I'm telling you, you get yours off in like 3 minutes. Back in the days though, when I was young. But you gotta make up an excuse right up. Yo, God damn, what happened? My leg. Shit. My leg hurt. We can't do this no more. Hold on, let me stretch. By that time, you like, come on, you was bullshitting. Shit, you wanna do all that kissing and all that shit? Listen, whoa, listen.
When I was young, the minute you touched me, you was on the clock. So if you want to sit there and kiss for 22 minutes and 30 minutes, you fucked that up. You on the clock. You're on the clock. The minute you fucking touch me, you are on the fucking clock. You want a 15-minute kiss? Hey, that's on you. Dude, what are we doing that shit for? You want to hug and play this fucking slow music? We like 7 songs deep. We don't listen to a fucking album. You're on the clock. As a man, we don't control that when we was younger. We didn't control that shit. We didn't know what you're on the fucking clock. You touch me? Did you touch me? The fucking Jeopardy music start playing. You're on the clock. All this kissing and shit. Finger banging and all this shit. What are we doing this shit for? So now, when this shit is like 4 or 5 minutes, don't call me lame. You're bullshitted. Straight up. You
bullshitted. Foreplay? What the fuck we know about foreplay at 15? What the fuck are we doing? You on the clock. First of all, at 15, we're sneaking anyway. We're not openly fucking. It's not like, 9 times out of 10,
we're under the covers too. You don't start fucking with the covers off till you got that confidence. You just like, fuck it. We're under the covers. Missionary every time. Straight up. So, we're on the fucking clock. Okay? We could get caught in your fucking bullshitting with this punk ass kissing shit. What the fuck are we doing? Fuck this kissing. What are we doing? This is bullshit. So by the time I actually stick it in, it's over. Because you bullshit. Grandma's in the next fucking room. And she's gonna fucking call me for something. And you bullshit. Because you want to fucking kiss. Fuck this kissing shit. I mean, we do, little 30, 40 seconds of this shit. Get this shit out of here. Fuck this shit. We kids.
We ain't supposed to be doing this shit anyway. What the fuck are we doing? We gonna get caught. And then we get caught. And all we did was kiss. This is bullshit. That's when the girls be getting undressed and they be like, don't look. Don't look? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you mean don't look? Or the my mic is not bugging. Hold on, is my mic bugging? Did I fucking set this shit up right? I had this shit right all night. My mic is not bugging. You new here.
Yeah, my shit is alright.
But look, right? This is them times, right? This is them times where the shit was always in the dark too. Like when you get older, that's when you just fucking, there's no covers at all anyway. There's no covers, and it's like daytime. That's when you be like, turnover. It's when you know you advance and you do some shit and you be like, turnover. And you might be the same girl you was messing with for years. She'd be like, huh? Turn the fuck over. Watching them porn movies and shit. I ain't never get caught though. I don't think. I ain't never get caught. I was a savage though. Like my younger days, savage. Like, yo, look, fuck that. I didn't really give a fuck. And again, it's not cool. It's funny to talk about now, but when I really think back, I ain't give a fuck. Only thing I never was with, I never was down with no train. Never was with no train shit. Never did that shit. And never had a threesome in my life. Because we having a threesome, what the fuck y'all gonna be doing?
Because I ain't with that gay shit. Y'all gonna be gay? If y'all gonna be gay, then I don't wanna be here.
Because you think it'd be some dudes that be against all that shit until there's two girls with them. That's that double standard. Somebody said light-skinned dude. Elisa, you're barking up the wrong tree. But it ain't no light-skinned dude shit. See, I don't do that light-skinned shit. I just didn't give a fuck. Listen, let me tell you something. When I was younger, I'm not like that no more. But once I learned that regardless to what, you can always get another girl. Yo, I remember, I'm telling you, y'all ladies advanced way before us. Cause I remember, because this is the phone days. You know what I'm saying? This is the phone day. This is the sitting on the phone with somebody for like fucking 4 hours. Think about that. And you'd be like, you hang up, yo, you hang up. And then my aunt come in the house and be like, who the fuck was on the phone for 3 hours? I've been trying to call, the phone was busy. Oh, nah, I kicked the plug out. But yo, listen, right? So you on the fucking phone for 3 hours. And what does the girl ask you? What do they always ask you?
Do you love me? What? Love? The fuck are you talking about?
That's how it was. Like, love. Can't listen. If any of my exes watch me, y'all know I ain't never tell y'all I love y'all. Straight up. Until I was an adult. Then I knew better. But I just wasn't with that shit. Like, what? Then I was slick, right? I was slick. This is me and my slickness. Let me adjust myself. This is what I said. Love. I guess I love you because I love what you do. I love your titties. I would say shit like that. I love your titties. I love your lips. I love the fact
that you give good head. So, if your lips is attached to you and you give good head and it's you doing it, so I guess I do love you because I love what you do.
Now, that's some sap rap, some sucker shit. But when you like 19, that shit is musical. Hold on. I gotta give myself. Hold on. Where we at? There we go. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And yes. No autographs, please. Yes. No autographs. Yes. It's okay. Calm down. Everybody sit down now. It is okay. Sit down. It's okay. And on that note, I'm out here. I'm telling you, I used to be. Oh, somebody said on the floor the bed make too much noise. Yeah, because back in the day, we didn't have good beds. Remember, the bed used to squeak and shit. The beds was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But so I could have put on some music while I was doing. I could have been like, no, that's not the music. Where's the other music that I could have? When I told my story, I'm supposed to have my story music. Let me see. No, this is. Oh, no, that ain't the music at all. But I like that music. All right. We're doing too much now. Now I'm doing too much. Y'all got me doing too much. Now y'all got me being dumb. And I was dumb early. What is that? Why do I have that in there? Okay, hold on. This the next time I'm going to tell a story. Your heart is going to be beating. Your heart is going to be racing from the madness that I'm going to tell you. All right. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be cool. The audio portion of my podcast, I'm definitely going to bring back in its entirety. So if you're not subscribed, go to Spotify or go to iTunes and subscribe to Doggie Diamonds No Filter. Yo, you know it's funny, right? Shout out to one of my girls, my ex-girls when I was young. She thought it was cool in front of her mother. None of y'all watch me anyway, so I'm just kick y'all back in. Fuck it. She thought it was cool in front of her mother. Her mother, we were young. So her mother was like, so which one of them is your girlfriend to me? So I'm like, I ain't saying shit. And she was proud to say me. Her mother slapped her right in front of me. I was like, oh shit. Yo, this lady just slapped my chick. It's her mom's though. Yo, man, I'm telling you, I see so much shit. One day I'm just gonna come on here and just tell y'all crazy ass fucking stories of just crazy shit that I've been through. My girl stories are hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking hilarious with the shit that I've been through. When I was young, though, not as an adult. Not as an adult. I digested all of that shit by the time I was like 25. I wasn't even on that type of time no more. I think. Was I? Was you still on that time? 25. Nah, you grew up. You grew up. You wasn't on that shit when you was 25. I don't think. Was I? All right, I'm out. Shit breaking around here. What the fuck going on? Nah, I got all types of shit in here. Yeah, I gotta go, but I'm sorry. I gotta go. Until next time. Yeah, Boomy, it's okay. Until next time. But yeah. I'll be back. Until next time. Make sure you click subscribe, youtube.com/DoggieDiamondsTV. Until next time, peace.